this distance view from 560 feet as Endeavour continues to fly around the station, now coming up on about a 90-degree, the 90-degree point of the 360-degree rotation. The International Space Station stretching 357 feet from tip to tip. The pressurized volume, perpendicular volume there is about 240 feet. At the bottom, the docking port from which Endeavour departed at 10:55 p.m. Central Time Sunday. The European Columbus Science Laboratory off to the left, and the Japanese experiment module Kibo, the Japanese word for hope, off to the right. And then heading down the length of the volume, the Harmony connecting node to which those modules are attached, in turn is attached to the U.S. laboratory Destiny. Atop Destiny is the center point of that almost 360-degree or 60-foot long truss structure. And then the first U.S. element of the International Space Station launched back in December of 1998. The Unity module is the connecting point from the U.S. segment to the Russian segment of the station. Next in line, the first ever component of the International Space Station, the Zarya control module, with its solar arrays mostly retracted in accordion style. The Zvezda module on the back end is the next module with its solar arrays deployed, served as the early living quarters and the control section of the Russian segment of the complex. And then on the back end with the scissor-shaped solar arrays is the European Space Agency automated transfer vehicle, known as the Johannes Kepler. It's been a part of the space station since late February, when it arrived delivering supplies to the station. It's one of several visiting vehicles that the station hosts, including the Russian Soyuz capsule, which delivers crews to and from the station, and also the Progress supply vehicles. Now directly over the top of the International Space Station, looking straight down from a range of 600 feet. Each of the pair of U.S. solar arrays stretch 240 feet tip to tip, and each one of those has its own radiator that you see stretching off perpendicular to the truss structure. That truss structure has an elaborate system of cooling, ammonia cooling, for heat rejection, for all of the electronics equipment, basically the power systems of the International Space Station. The solar arrays, 4 pair of them, U.S. solar arrays, track the sun, garner energy, store it into batteries along that truss structure. That power then transferred into the station for use by all of the science equipment in operation. Endeavour in the International Space Station, now high above western China, tracking southeasterly. The ground track will take the 2 spacecraft high above Thailand and then Indonesia, and then directly across central Australia. 640 feet above and now slightly behind the International Space Station. during Endeavour's almost 12 days of docked operations at the International Space Station, it left behind the alpha magnetic spectrometer, now a permanent component on the starboard side of the station's truss structure. The AMS has a mass in space of 15,200 pounds. Also delivered to the orbiting complex an express logistics carrier with several spare components for use when needed at the International Space Station. The Express, the ELC, as it's known by its acronym, has a mass in space of 13,400 pounds.